do I ask? Where do I go from here? What are you smoking? Ain't no average girl, my one top tier. What is it now? I stood on business and I made it clear. I'm over it now. You done all this to make me look weird. If it's you.
Hello. I guess let me introduce myself. My name is Litzy. I am 25 years old and I've been really struggling mentally. I've decided to finally make that YouTube channel and really focus on improving myself physically and mentally. I do suffer with severe anxiety and depression. Those two are like the main ones, but I've always had anxiety like my whole life, so it's very hard for me to interact with other people, make conversations with other people, and just make friends in general. Like, it's really hard for me, so we are going to focus on that. This video specifically is just me talking about what I recently learned these couple months. I'm gonna say it's disciplines versus mindset. Sometimes you can be disciplined, but you just lack the mindset, and I don't really tend to hear a lot of many people talking about this. It's like the opposite, where it's you have the motivation or you have the mindset, but you're just not disciplined enough, which to me is like the opposite of that, where I truly do think I have the disciplines, but I just don't have the mindset for what I want to achieve in life. And having the mindset is like the hardest part, the hardest and most important thing to have. Mindset really creates who you are. If you have the correct mindset, you will achieve the stuff that you want to achieve. But if you don't, that's when this comes around. I will tell you a little bit more of my journey. I'm a very disciplined person, especially when it comes to like the gym. I've always been very disciplined every day, cardio every day. I ran every day, especially during the summer. Couple, like 2 years, I've slowly seen decrease on my disciplines. This year I really like not stop myself, but I question myself. I'm like, okay, why is Litzy not, being disciplined with the stuff that she used to be or used to do? What is she struggling with? It was my mindset. I did not believe in myself. I was mentally insecure, not physically. I've learned that there are two different meanings between mentally and physically. I was never insecure in myself physically wise. Like I love myself, but don't love myself physically in the way where I don't think I'm capable or I'm not enough of accomplishing what I want to accomplish. Everything really comes down to the way that you were raised. I never really had that support system where my parents like told me like, you can do anything you want in life, you got this, I've never truly had anyone tell me that. I knew I had to rebuild that side of me. I knew in order for me to achieve what I want to achieve, like I mentioned, I had to build that muscle in my brain, be calibrated and be like, you, Litzy, can achieve anything you want. You're no different than no other person. Your part is, it's new to me, right? It's new. It can be hard to truly believe it. There's some days where I'm like, screw this, I don't got this. And I'm sure that's everyone or anyone watching this. I want to make this video specifically for girlies who suffer the same thing as me, where I'm 25, like I'm grown, and I definitely feel like I'm behind in life, where there's people my age who traveled across the country, have already their career path, they moved out, etc. And I'm back in my parents. I'm like in debt. I truly don't know what I'm doing, and it's like eating me up. It's truly eating me up, where I really want to make a change. So I need to make the change. So if you struggle with anxiety, like severe anxiety, I mean, like you can't even step outside, because that's literally me, and I still deal with it like severely, where really, like, I don't want to go out, I just want to stay home. I fully understand you. Like, I truly understand you. Even today I told myself I'm going to the coffee shop, I'm gonna do this and that, but you know, I didn't, because I let my anxiety get the best of me. I went to the gym, but that's because I'm already used to going to the gym. That's what I know. I really do want to change that aspect of my life. I know I need it in order to grow and to be successful in my life. So I'm gonna bring you guys along my journey, and if you want to be part of this, go ahead and subscribe. If not, it's okay, no biggie. Probably also like add this. My best friend and I, we made this little challenge for July, for June, if you guys want to join. We called my challenge 30 soft challenge. So instead of hard challenge or 75 soft, I don't know. I call mine 30 soft challenge. So it's just 30 days, the same thing. So I have 9 goals, or 9 mini goals for myself. 9 habits, you can say, that I want to have by the end of June. So my number 1 is waking up at 9 a.m. no later than 9 a.m. either or on the weekends. Sometimes I do wake up like at 10. This is a big one for me. No scrolling for 30 minutes of being awake. Whenever I wake up, no phone for 30 minutes. One is journal / prayer time for 30 minutes, so I can either just journal what's going on, or I can also do my prayer through my journal, vice versa. Other one is working out 4 to 5 times a week. I was only working out like maybe 3 times a week, so I do want to go back to 4 or 5. My 5th one is daily walks, but with no music. I need to get 8 to 10k steps a day. Just start walking without music and really listen to the inner thoughts. Next is post on TikTok and YouTube. I love this one because I stopped reading books and I don't have the greatest vocabulary, so this is it's gonna benefit me. It's 10 pages of reading daily. So this can include any book, including like my Bible. Just 10 pages a day should be fine. Next one is challenging myself every day mentally, meaning do something uncomfortable, something I wouldn't do. Just do it. Last one is take yourself on a date once a week. I love this one just because I don't do that for myself quite often. And if you don't do that for yourself and you start isolating yourself, that's when your life starts to suck. That's true reality, because that's literally me in my scenario. I would just stay at home and not really do much besides like do my work. And there's a certain point where you're like fed up with life and you don't think life is going the way that you want it to, but that's not necessarily true. I mean, like, you're just at home. Like, obviously God is not going to reward you if you're just at home doing nothing. Be a businesswoman. If you want to be successful, you need to interact, make connections. Yeah, that is my 30 soft challenges for 30 days for the month of June. I'm sure I'm gonna post this pretty late. Want to join? I know it's gonna be like somewhere in this week. Still do it. It doesn't matter. Start. Literally just start. That's what matters, is the baby steps that you're taking to improve yourself. Literally the baby steps. Do it today. Just do it. You have the time, and I know you have the time. Like, don't even mind me. Thanks for watching, and God loves you and appreciates you as much as I do. Good night.
the sun's up, man,